All right, fine. I'll move Dark Souls down to A.
Thank you.
But why? It's the progenitor of the SoulsBorne genre.
Wrong.
Everything we love about Souls-likes is captured to such a high-quality degree in Dark Souls. For fuck's sake, Dark Souls is the literal epitome of the term SoulsBorne.
Wrong.
What's wrong, Don?
Demon Souls came first.
No one cares about Demon Souls.
Wrong.
Dark Souls is what took it to the next level, took it to mainstream.
That is true, Joe. Plus, no other SoulsBorne has been able to capture that tight, immaculate level design.
That's all fair and cute, but if remastered is D tier, then Dark Souls can't be S tier.
Remastered is a greedy, corporate, lazy, upscaled port.
Exactly. Smart business.
For fuck's sake.
Easy money for them with no effort involved. I respect that.
You dumbass, that's exactly why it's D tier.
This is why your dumbass companies keep going bankrupt, Don.
Shut the fuck up. I'm the greatest businessman alive.
Yeah, keep getting loans of $1 million from your dad.
Maybe if From Software had a loan like that, then Lost Izalith wouldn't look like such a giant Oompa Loompa orange piece of shit.
True. When we talk about Dark Souls and its immaculate level design, we tend to ignore Lost Izalith.
Okay, fine. You guys are right. It's not perfect.
They rushed the end of that game like Rosie O'Donnell rushes to the dinner table.
I agree. They rushed that area like when I took a school exam in 1847 and almost ran out of time, so I had to completely rush the last page in under a minute. Boy, those were good times.
What the fuck?
We used to go out into the playground and praise the sun. I had to go to the hospital for staring at it for too long.
America is clearly in good hands. Jesus Christ.
Let's move on now. Dark Souls is confirmed A tier.
Agreed. Praise the sun.
Agreed. Praise the sunbed.
So if Dark Souls is A tier, seems like a no-brainer for Dark Souls 3 to be A tier as well.
Hard disagree.
No way Dark Souls 3 is better than Dark Souls 2.
Even harder disagree.
Why the fuck is Dark Souls 2 so low anyway?
We discussed that for 20 minutes already, Donald.
Yeah, even I can remember that, Sleepy Don.
Shut the fuck up. Don't you dare call me that. You're the Sleepy Joe, not me.
Focus. Where should Dark Souls 3 rank then?
S tier.
B tier.
It is the culmination of 3 amazing games finally reaching a perfect conclusion. Nothing can top the Ring City DLC and Slave Gale boss fight.
You said 3 amazing games, admitting that Dark Souls 2 is A for amazing.
I was being nice.
I do agree, though. Dark Souls 3 had the best DLCs out of the trilogy.
Ultra agree.
And that's saying something. Since Dark Souls 1 had Artorias...
I can admit Ring City DLC was special, but are we forgetting the snowy copy-paste job of Ashes of Ariandel?
True. They did just copy the Painted World concept from Dark Souls 1.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it was all worth it for the Sister Freed boss fight, S tier.
I don't believe in hitting women.
Shut the fuck up, S tier.
Plus, hard bosses are part of what makes Soulsborne games so fun. Dark Souls 3's DLC definitely had the hardest boss fights.
That Dark Eater Madir was one of the longest and toughest battles I've ever fought.
Agreed. Very memorable and tough.
Madir was even harder than my time during the Civil War. Stuck in the trenches of Gettysburg, trying to do everything I could to survive. Such fond memories.
How fucking old are you?
Okay, so we can agree Dark Souls 3 is the best ending to the trilogy, has the toughest bosses,
The bosses were easy.
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Sorry you have a skill issue.
You can't deny Dark Souls 3 was the hardest.
Excuse me, Snowflake, are you forgetting the Dragon Slayer armor boss fight? Lazy design, easy dub?
Nameless King.
He had a name, you just forgot it, you senile fuck.
Okay, that's freaking enough. I'm putting it on A. I know you both agree, but are just being dorks.
Fine, A tier.
It's obviously A tier, Barack, come on.
Let's rank Sekiro now.
It's a SoulsBorne tier list, dumbass. Which part of the word souls and born are in Sekiro?
I hate that makes sense.
It's obviously a SoulsBorne made by From Software by Miyazaki.
All right, then, so I guess we're going to rank Armored Core as well, then.
No, we are not.
I think Donald just found Sekiro too hard but doesn't want to admit it.
I think you only like it because it has a little kid, you filthy diddler.
He's not a little kid. He's Kuro, the divine heir. And I won't let you disrespect him.
I think Sekiro had some of my favorite gameplay in a video game ever.
Yeah, the parrying, blocking, dodging, and posture mechanics were amazing.
The game was so good that they didn't even bother to make DLC for it.
That is true.
Why didn't they?
They knew it was trash and wouldn't sell, so they just moved on to Elden Ring.
I hate how that also makes sense.
Love me or hate me, I am good with words.
You're pretty cringe with words.
I still don't understand why Ishin came out of Genichiro.
The who and the what?
See, I told you it was too hard for him. He didn't even get to the end.
I beat it so fast it's all a blur.
Skill issue and cap.
We can all agree, though, that the monkey boss fight was one of the coolest boss fights of all time.
The twist at the end when you beat it, my God, I still have nightmares.
But then they had to ruin that special moment by making you fight it again, twice.
I don't understand why they had to do that.
It's simple. They invested so much effort and money into developing the monkey AI that it made good business sense to reuse it again.
That does make sense. That reminds me of the time back in 1874.
We don't have time for another history lesson, Joe.
Right, I'm going to say C tier.
I'll say A tier.
As much as I love Sekiro, I'll put it in the middle and give it a high B tier.
Nice. Now let's do Bloodborne.
All right, time to rank Bloodborne. What are we saying, boys?
Obvious S rank.
No question, S rank.
Definitely S rank.
Well, that was easy.
But the game wasn't. Ludwig Ebrietas, Orphan of Kos. Well, Mama, those were tough bosses.
It's pronounced Orphan of Kos.
Or some say Cosm.
I really need that sequel.
You and me both, brother. Incredible game, incredible atmosphere, incredible bosses, incredible music, incredible twists. Wish Miyazaki would get his thumb out his ass and give us Bloodborne too.
Well said. Now let's rank Elden Ring.
Oh, Elden Ring.
Oh, Elden Ring.
Easy B tier.
B tier? Are you actually as dumb as you look? It's obviously S tier.
Sorry, idiots, but it's definitely A tier. It's not on Bloodborne's level yet.
Absolute convoluted mess of a story. Had no idea where I was going. I did like the horsey, though. B tier.
Don't listen to him, Barack. We're really going to value the opinion of someone who uses summons and mimic tears for boss fights?
Tell me this isn't true, Joe. Tell me you don't summon.
I just get lonely, okay?
Skill issue, summon user, child abuser.
Okay, relax.
Using summons is cheating.
You'd know all about cheating, Don. Hope your wife's okay.
Whatever, my wife Melania is hot. I rank this game an S.
We can't give it an S until we've played the DLCs. Come on. The DLCs of FromSoft tend to be the best parts of the game.
You know what? You're goddamn right, Barack. You're goddamn right.
I'll be honest, guys. All the characters' names sound the same. Radam, Radan, Radagon, Rana. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, but that's part of the charm.
You're full of shit, Barack. Mad copium.
I thought you wanted it an S tier.
Oh, yeah. Amazing game. Great names.
You just like the incest angle with Radagon and Marika.
Why would I like incest?
You know.
Yeah, come on, Don.
Listen, my daughter is a beautiful, lovely woman, smart and sexy. She's incredible, talented, and
Didn't ask.
Yeah, what the fuck? Let's focus.
Well, I don't know. The game's too big and I lose direction pretty easily. B tier.
That's because of your dementia.
Okay.
I bet your favorite weapon is St. Trina's sword so you can make others sleepy as well, huh, Sleepy Joe?
Very funny, coming from a godskin noble looking fat ass.
Shut the fuck up, you piece of shit. 1v1 me right now online, PvP.
That's enough out of both of you. It's going into A tier.
Wow, would you look at that?
It's beautiful.
Yep, we finally did it, guys. We finished the SoulsBorne tier list, ranking every SoulsBorne.
Great work, guys. Good team hustle.
I'm proud of what we all accomplished today. I couldn't have done it without you.
All right, well, I'll see you later, guys. This was fun.
Yeah, see you both tonight. Don't be late, okay? Michelle's making spaghetti.
Wouldn't miss it for the world. Bye, guys.
Yeah, see you both soon. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys, and thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to Clone Games.